Just like I don't agree with GUJ. The day Tinubu won primary, I told him I don't agree with him. Amaechi, they agree with anybody. Who you want to agree with? You know agree with GUJ. You still not agree with Tinubu. No, so. Amaechi has opened up on a bold statement that happened the very day that Tinubu secured APC ticket. And what he told him directly is now raising serious questions, but there's a deeper pattern in his actions that many are only just beginning to connect. According to a report by Daily Post on Saturday, April 25, 2026, former Minister of Transportation and ADC chieftain Rotimi Amaechi has stated that his political disagreements have not been limited to one administration, but have followed a consistent pattern of expressing dissent when he disagrees with leadership decisions. He recalled his time in the PDP, saying he openly disagreed with some of the policies being pursued during former President Goodluck Jonathan's administration. According to him, those differences were part of the political tension he experienced while in the party at the time. He said, just like I don't agree with Jonathan's policies, the first day Tinubu won primaries, I told him that I don't agree with him. Okay, who do you now want to agree with? Christopher says, is that your economic plan and manifesto to perform better than Tinubu? Well, you said you would relocate to Ghana if Tinubu is re-elected. Get prepared now because it will happen. Happen on me. Smiler says, you agree or not? What does that mean? I wonder. Are you comparing yourself with Tinubu? Or in all ramifications, you are not the same, okay? Oladimede says, Dan Amana Daura should realize that his opinion is inconsequential. His political relevance is overrated. Wiki has become his master in politics. Adam Olekun says, you did not agree with two of them, but they became president. It means your agreement is not sincere. Must you win every election you contested? Don't mind him. Chukwudi says, you cannot eat your cake and have it. Abdulaziz says, even Buhari, with whom you agreed, lost Rivers State presidential election on two occasions. You were his campaign DG. What importance can you add to Tinubu's victory? Yeah, man. Mpadada says, and so what? Who cares? So shall you not get any other government position again? Okay, now. Olufala Adenka says, what is the meaning of that? Does Tinubu care about that? Rubbish. Friday Adi says, you didn't agree with GEJ. You did not agree with BAT, but you agree with Buhari. At least 1/3. You don't agree. 2/3. AJ Victory TV says, Oga, we go soon forget you in federal level. Only your good works in River State will keep you in our memories. We love you, but you joined a bad gang of leaders. Timoluwale says, are you relevant at all? Even in your local government? Be rest assured that you will no more be relevant after 2027 elections with Arebe dictator. Mo 03 says, that's your problem. Oh. Who will you ever agree with? Oluwala Kaloko says, you are not even agreeing with yourself, and that is why you don't have any political followers or political base. You can't even win a local government in today's River State. Osiga says, now and then, how are you? Where are you now? Are you better than Uncle J? You only make empty promises, just full of regrets. A rolling stone that gathers no more. A bunch of betrayal. No matter the politics we played, there are some characters we need to be ashamed. Brother, Uncle J remains your brother. Stop being proud of betraying people, Abi. Onyime says, since you don't agree with JJ, what is your benefit for that disagreement? Are you better than him? Otobo says, that should be your business. Yakubu Jekeli says, politically, Amaechi and Kwakwanso and Obi cannot plot. Leave Kwakwanso and Obi out of your mouth. Leave Obi and Kwakwanso out of your mouth. Cannot plot Tinubu's for that will succeed. The trial, including article, has no fresh ideas that will solve Nigeria problems. So it is Tinubu that has fresh ideas. Yeah, Mala. Tanetin says, you betray good luck, now you are crying foul. Fokin says, have you ever agreed with any same person? Don't mind him. So I think it is you that we should not agree with. No. So we should not agree with you, Rotimi Amaechi. I beg, go and sit down. Francis says, campaign after election. Felix Adeyinka says, and what is the worth of your worthless agreement? I wonder. Bingo Adeyinka says, and you are now crying that you are hungry. You are only making math now because President Tinubu is not ready to punish you. Oche Edache says, if you didn't agree with him after the primary that he defeated you, it means you never agree with the party too. From the day you started anti-party on a party that was just about 8 years old at the time, you served as minister and presidential campaign director. That seed you sow, you cannot be president, you can never be president. First, Ikwa says, Amaechi, the Judas of our time. You succeeded in destroying GEJ, but you will not succeed this time around. Publicity may say whether you agree or not, Tinubu is your president, at least for now. He is your president. Yakub Mohammed says, can anyone close to Tinubu please tell him that he must not smile in taking pictures, because whenever he does, together with that his kind of eyes, he will always look like an imbecile. Are you people okay? Well, if they trace you to your house, okay now. So what says, of course, President Tinubu defeated you resoundingly during the APC primaries in 2022. You will continue to lose, Amaechi. David Okodiri says you were used against your brother to achieve a common goal, compensated with a ministerial appointment and later dumped. The same thing will happen to your successor, Eze Somwike. Yes, so that Somwike, he go loud. He go too loud. The way they will dump him, he will be shocked. Adekole says, Amaechi, go and sit down. Who told you that you have a voice among the masses? Despite all the positions that you held in all government capacities, please show us your beneficiaries, those you put in power of elevation that can stand as a bedrock for your soft landing. If you land, you go to the ocean direct without any feathers to shield you. Compare yourself to Tinubu and showcase your structure on ground. Nothing one man, one fall to back up. You are like an errand boy to Tinubu. Mayor Brown says Tinubu does not know if you exist though. Balogun says whether you agree with them or not, GJ was the president and Tinubu is the president. Very egocentric politician. I mean, you've never been a president, so what are you saying? If you like, agree. If you like, don't agree. Chief Kerry says, Amaechi would have made a better president than Tinubu, who is completely clueless. I beg you. Listeners, don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.